China just shocked the AI world. DeepSeek has unleashed V3.1, a mind-blowing 685 billion parameter open-source model. And here's the kicker. It might be one of the most powerful AI systems on the planet, and it's free. While OpenAI and Anthropic guard their frontier models behind expensive APIs, DeepSeek just threw open the doors. This isn't hype, this is a game changer. So why does this matter right now? Because the timing is brutal. OpenAI is hyping up GPT-5. Anthropic just rolled out Claude 4, and right in the middle of the noise, China's DeepSeek drops V3.1 like a thunderclap. The message? We can match you, and we'll do it cheaper, faster, and open to everyone. All right. Let's unpack this beast. First up, the scale. DeepSeek V3.1 jumps from 671 billion to 685 billion parameters. But it's not just raw size. The model uses a mixture of experts' design that only activates about 37 billion parameters at a time. That means you get insane power without insane costs. Smart engineering. Now, the context window. 128,000 tokens. That's like giving the AI an entire 400-page book, a massive codebase, or a legal contract. And it doesn't forget a thing. No more short-term memory loss mid-task. This is a dream for developers, researchers, or anyone working with huge data. But performance? That's where jaws drop. On the Aider coding benchmark, V3.1 scored 71.6%. That edges out Claude Opus 4, one of the best closed models out there. And here's the insane part. It does it 68 times cheaper. Think about that. A coding job that costs $70 with Claude, DeepSeek handles for about $1. And it doesn't stop with code. V3.1 shows serious muscle in math and reasoning, outperforming models like Qwen 2.5, 72B by around 10% on benchmarks like AMI and Math 500. Testers are calling it sharper, more logical, and better at multi-step problem solving. Even quirky logic puzzles, no problem. But wait, here's where it gets spicy. Community researchers digging into the weights found hidden tokens. Some trigger real-time search integration. Others act like thinking tokens for internal reasoning. If that's true, DeepSeek may have cracked the code on hybrid AI, chat, reasoning, and coding in one seamless system. That's something other labs have tried and failed. And the way they released it, classic DeepSeek. No flashy keynote, no billion-dollar stage show, just a quiet upload to Hugging Face, packaged in safe tensors format under the MIT license. In hours, it was trending. Developers everywhere were testing it, praising it, and breaking down the details. The community reaction was wild. Hugging Face's own head of product noted how Chinese models now dominate the trending list. Researcher Andrew Christensen tweeted, DeepSeek V3.1 scores 71.6% on Aider, 1% higher than Claude Opus 4, 68 times cheaper. Journalist Po Zhao pointed out that DeepSeek had quietly removed the R1 tag, consolidating everything into V3.1 as the new default. One flagship model, one identity. That's strategy. And here's the real-world impact. For businesses, the cost savings are massive. Imagine running thousands of daily queries. On closed models like Claude or GPT, the bill skyrockets. With DeepSeek, it costs pennies. Over a year, that's millions saved. And because it's open source, anyone can download, customize, and deploy. No API chokeholds, no artificial scarcity. Analysts are calling this proof that the shortage of advanced AI was never about tech. It was about business models. DeepSeek just exposed that illusion. Quick pause. If you're finding this breakdown useful, make sure to hit like and subscribe. It keeps you updated on every twist in the AI race and helps the channel keep growing. All right, back to it. How does it stack against the big names? GPT-5 is expected to be OpenAI's biggest leap in reasoning. Claude 4 is marketed as safer and more thoughtful. But DeepSeek V3.1? It's a frontier-level model with a massive context window, hybrid features, and an open-source license, all for free. Imagine paying for Netflix, then someone hands you a free service with the same shows. That's the vibe. But, and this is a big but, it's not flawless. DeepSeek comes with serious baggage. Its servers are in China. That means censorship rules apply. Sensitive topics, off-limits. Privacy, questionable. And Western security experts aren't exactly cheering. The US Navy banned the DeepSeek app outright, warning about data risks. Cyber analysts compare using it at work to handing over your company secrets. There are safety worries too. A study showed DeepSeek R1 had a 100% jailbreak success rate on harmful prompts. In other words, it's powerful but easily manipulated. DeepSeek says it's working on safeguards, but skepticism remains. And then there's the hardware drama. V3.1's efficiency story is legendary. Trained on about 2048 NVIDIA H800 GPUs in 55 days, costing just $5.6 million. Compare that to the hundreds of millions OpenAI burns. But when pressured to train on Huawei's Ascend chips, the attempt flopped. The chips were unstable, software wasn't ready, networking too slow. DeepSeek had to crawl back to NVIDIA for training. Sure, Huawei handles some inference now, but the message is clear. China isn't chip independent yet. Looking ahead, everyone's asking about DeepSeek R2. Rumors say it's coming as early as spring 2025. It's supposed to push reasoning even further. If that's true, V3.1 might just be the warm-up act. So what does all this mean for us? DeepSeek V3.1 isn't just another upgrade. It's proof that frontier AI doesn't have to be locked away. Smaller teams can now challenge the Silicon Valley giants. And the open source movement just got its loudest signal yet. The age of artificial scarcity is over, but there's the trade-off. With openness comes risk, censorship, safety holes, privacy doubts. For some, that's too dangerous. For others, it's worth it for the power and freedom. So here's the real question. Would you use DeepSeek V3.1 for your work or business? Or do the risks make you hesitate? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This debate is just getting started. And don't forget, hit subscribe if you want the latest on the AI arms race. Because from GPT-5 to Claude to DeepSeek, the battle is only heating up. And the next move could change everything.